The SLC, or Senior Leadership Community of the FSCS, are the senior leaders who report into the executive team of the scheme, so the C-suite. So they are a group of our direct reports who basically are responsible for the day-to-day running of our business. And when we started this program, we were trying to build both a new community, not a senior leadership team, very specifically a senior leadership community of leaders who work across functional areas. And at that time, they were probably working more as subject matter experts in their own functional domains. And what we wanted to create was a collaborative, impactful community that was going to drive performance across the whole of our organisation. We've got a long-standing partnership with Willet, first working together back in 2017. And over the course of that time, Willet have helped us shape our organisational strategy, connect our people to the delivery of that strategy, get every team to define their own team rules and understand both their team and personal contributions to our success. So we knew that both they had a great understanding of us as an organisation, we had a real partnership, and they had the expertise to drive the performance with this new community group. I think the biggest change that I've seen as a result of the programme is how the community engages and works with each other, both as a collective, but also on an individual level. So there's a real difference, I think, between understanding your contribution as a subject matter expert to an organisation versus your contribution as a leader. And actually what we want at the FSCS is for people to see themselves as leaders and members of the senior leadership community first, who wear their subject matter expertise lightly. It doesn't really matter if you're the head of procurement or the head of finance or the head of legal. Actually, first and foremost, what we want you to be is a leader who's driving forward the performance of the organisation. And that's the single biggest difference that I have seen as a result of this programme. I think one of the big changes in the relationship between the SLC and the executive is the SLC's challenge to us as a group. So actually their ability to reach up, to question, to challenge, to be provocative in a really good way, to get the executive to really think about the strategic decisions that we're making, how they impact the performance of the organisation, of really bringing ideas to life and their practical application. How is this thing going to work in practice? How are you going to turn this new idea or this new direction into practical action that we're then going to be able to implement? And so I think that it feels like a much more cohesive group. Whilst we are the executive team and they're members of the senior leadership community, in its broader sense, we're all senior leaders of the FSCS. And that's the thing that this programme has really helped bring to life.